So basically, I was just going to tram lines.
You've barely been
It's dinner time, we've got burgers. Woo. I've just got out of bed, guys, I'm going to be completely honest. It's 11 past 11, make a wish, 11:11. And now, let's begin. I know I look like a mess, so we're going to change that in a few minutes, so ignore that for now. So yeah, hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm doing a day in my life, one day in my life. Basically this is just going to be a very general day in my life. As simple as that. I've got a day off from work, like it's my day off. I've got some things I need to do. And I just thought I'd film it. This is a standard day in my life, you know what I mean? Like it's nothing, there's nothing going on. It's like just a literal standard day off. So yeah, if you like the sound of that, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, then you'll never miss a future upload. We're so close to 7k, what the heck guys, like come on. This 1,000 of subscribers has been the hardest for me to get. I actually cannot believe it, how hard it has been, but I'm putting in the effort. So make sure you're subscribed. And yeah, I hope you like the video. Let's get into it. Let's go and wash my face. My hair needs redoing. What is that?
Obviously it's not as cool.
Yo guys.
Do they know where I'm going?
Yeah, so I'm going to explain that now. So basically, I was just going to tram lines, right, which is a, what is it, a festival in Sheffield, right, so I'm going to be taking her there today with some of her friends.
How long does it sit in the microwave for?
I don't know, I just don't eat soon.
2 minutes.
3.5.
Well, it'll be too hot then, so this will be fine.
So I'm just going to eat some food. I was eating some soup. I'm going to eat some granola. This is the Protein World Slender Granola. Don't forget you can use code PWEVE for 40% off at proteinworld.com. It's nearly dinner time, so I don't really know what I'm going to eat for my dinner, to be honest, because I probably will still be full after this.
Yeah, Evie, in that tiny little bum bag, we've managed to fit the whole pack of mac and a bottle of water. Right, it took forever to fit it all in. You've barely been These rocks though, they're right comfy these days. They smell like worn in.
Yummo!
Look at that. The butterfly matches the top. Never wore this top before.
It's nice.
Mum wanted me to get it when I got my summer stuff.
Now I'm going to start watching Love Island, but we'll be setting off before it's finished.
I'm in a good mood.
Good. So everyone, we're on our way. We're going to pick Iris's friends up first. The traffic's said to be heavy on the motorway, but we're not actually going on the motorway. We're going to go the roadway. Basically, I'm just going to put it into my maps though, because I don't... What's wrong?
No, but it's a good thing. I thought I was going to carry my phone the whole time, even when it was like raining and stuff. But it fits in front pocket.
So yeah, I'm going to put my maps on when I finish filming. I obviously know my way to these friends' house. So yeah, and then I'll put my maps on and go.
saw a man yesterday in town. I thought he was dead. I honestly think he was. Right, he was laid, right, like flopped out, just like half on grass, half on like concrete. There were these two like men, like that looked like security guard type of things, like bent over looking at him, like speaking to him.
Yeah, well, that's the sort of crackheads that sit around like town.
Yeah.
So I'm halfway through the Love Island episode. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen the preview. Whitney, she's my favourite girl in the villa, right? She actually is. But I'm sorry, but I think Ella's got a point in this so far, which is quite annoying when, you know, like, she's my favourite. I kind of want her to win the argument. On the flip side of that, though.
Like Whitney.
Oh.
No.
Well, I think you're in a small minority there, Iris, because I think everybody seems to like her.
Well, I don't. She annoys me.
Why? Iris doesn't like honest people. I'm being serious, because she gets, you know, because you argue with me when I call you out, and she calls people out. I think that's why I don't like it.
Right, I just feel like she thinks she's like something that she's not, and that she's like the big like thing that everyone wants to be, and it's just.
Well,
like,
no, that's the argument though that this is about. Because what were they like, smug?
She is.
Well, that's the point. They said that she's smug, and she's saying that she's not smug. I have to say she is kind of smug in this situation about the whole like women being voted favourite couple and stuff. Also, I don't know about this Lockhart and I don't know what he thinks about that, because they've only been voted the best couple because everybody loves Whitney.
Well, I only saw him.
So now I'm back from dropping Iris off at Tramlines. I'm just having a cup of soup. This one's cream of vegetable soup, which is Iris's favourite, but I like it as well. Just something really easy and simple for my dinner today. I didn't really fancy much. Oh, hello. But yeah, that's just what I had for my dinner, and then I need to start getting on with all my content creating things. So the first thing I did on the sort of content creating side of things was I started making all my TikToks that I'd not yet made from my Italy trip. So I got a couple like day in the life sort of things that I'd not like put together yet. So when I'm out and about, I film just like clips on my normal camera sort of phone, like my camera setting. And then I will either, depends really, if they're big videos I'll put them into CapCut and choose the best bits first, save it, then upload it to TikTok. If not, I'll just put it straight into TikTok, make sure it runs smoothly, get the sound on, and then obviously put the captions and stuff like that there. And then some of these, particularly the ones that I made on CapCut, I can turn into Instagram Reels as well. So it's like you're doing both. Hi guys, so what I'm doing now is I'm just going to plan a YouTube video. I've just quickly, whilst I was watching some Sisters in the City podcast, been planning some video ideas for the upcoming weeks, because I just also got my work schedule as well for 2 weeks away. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. So today is obviously day in my life. That's going on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I need to edit my video for this Sunday coming, and then obviously this video. So I'm just trying to work out when I need to edit them. I need to edit the one for Sunday today. That's gonna be part of this video, guys. One for Wednesday. Will I do it tomorrow? I think I probably will do it tomorrow actually. Yeah, I'm gonna edit this video tomorrow. I need to edit Sunday's video today. Right, and then I think I'm gonna challenge myself to go to the gym. Now I use the word challenge myself. I've never been to the gym on my own. Well, that's a lie. I have been to the gym on my own. I went to my old gym on my own. I've never been to this gym on my own. And I'm very nervous to do so because I just feel like a spare part at the gym. I don't feel like I belong there. I don't think I'm doing anything good. I don't know, I don't like it, but also I do need to do the gym. You know what I'm saying? So I think I am going to try and challenge myself to go later. I'm going to see my cousins and my auntie before they go back to Switzerland today as well. So we'll see. But what I'm doing right now is I need to plan another video, which I'm going to do like a room decluttering and organising video because my room stresses me out like every day. So now I am editing the video which I needed to upload for the Sunday that I mentioned in the last part of the video. So this was how I edit. I just sit down anywhere, normally either in dining room or the living room, and I edit first a rough cut on iMovie. I do all my editing on my MacBook, as you can see there. I'll do my editing on iMovie, take out any of the bits I don't want, add any sort of sound effects or the jingles that I like to use, do any of the zoom ins and stuff like that. And then what I do after I've done it in iMovie is I put it into CapCut and go through and add any text. That's just because I prefer the text in CapCut, and also I do like the recording sort of effect in the like intro part to the video as well. So I just do it in both these days, and I found that it makes the video look a bit like more better, like more professionally edited. It's dinner time, we've got burgers. Woo. Friday night fun. So in this part of the video I'm going to show you how I make my thumbnails. So I start off in PixArt. I use all free apps, guys, I'm not paying for apps, don't worry. And I press collage. This way all the parts of all the images will be in equal parts because it does it for you. So throughout the times when I'm filming, I take portrait photos on my phone. If I don't have enough, I sort of screenshot them from the video, but I try and avoid doing that just because I don't think it looks as good. I put it into the YouTube ratio that's on CapCut, and I also get rid of the borders because I want them all to be merged together, like how you can see them there. I mess about sort of like choosing the sort of layout. I normally go for these sort of like parallel vertical things, like either 3 or 4 of them, and I just adjust the photos to how I want them to be. It's so easy to make these thumbnails, guys, and they look so much better than how I used to do my old ones. So I've saved that now to my device, and I'm going to go into Fonto. You press on plain image, and I just always pick the white one. It doesn't really matter what colour. And then the size I use is the iPhone 8, like the iPhone 8/SE or something like that, I don't know. And then add the image that I just saved from PixArt, so the collage, and you just open it up to like full size over the blank image. That way you know that it's gonna fit. It's gonna fit for a thumbnail. And then this in Fonto is where I had my text. So I've downloaded some fonts off dafont.com, and I use this like big one to just sort of the title. I write the title in white, and then I will go and change the outline of it to black. I try and keep all of my thumbnails to this sort of style. Sometimes I change it up a bit, it just depends. And I make the title writing quite big, and then like I say, I change the outline to black and make it a little bit thicker than the standard sort of standard sort of size that it comes. Just so it's bold, you can tell it's the title. It's gonna attract your sort of your audience in more if they know what the video's about. And then I do these things. A lot of people do these this style where they like write in fancier text the same thing as the title, but just put it slightly below it. This is just more of an aesthetic thing because you can't really read this writing, guys. I'm not gonna lie. And just make it smaller and put it near the title, and then I usually put black outline around that as well, just so you can read it a bit better. Like I said though, this is more for like an aesthetic sort of situation. The other text I write on my thumbnails is something that I know as well a lot of YouTubers do, and I use this like cursive sort of text that I found, and it basically just gives a rundown of what's going off in the video. So like this video I'm filming today will be like content creating tips and what I eat in a day. Do you know what I mean? Like everything that's going off in the video I sort of put in a line across the top. And then once I'm happy with like that it fits and everything and it looks good, I'll pick an outline colour. This is where I get creative, you know. I'll pick like a pink or a blue or a purple, do you know, like a bright colour, just something that ties in with the rest of the thumbnail. You don't want it to look odd. I've tried doing yellow a few times and I think the yellow is probably the worst colour to use, so don't use yellow, guys. But yeah, I put like a brighter colour around this, and then there's a wave that I'll show you in a moment when I get to it. Sorry guys. Sorry about that, guys. Johnny rang me, so where was I? Oh yeah, so once I found out that it sort of fits the area and I've added the colour, there's actually a feature where you can copy it, which is very convenient because it obviously means you don't have to write it out twice, and also it means it's exactly the same size, which I used to like try and do all this by eye. And before I found out about the PixArt collage, sorry, I'm going to have to cough. Before I found out about the PixArt collage, I literally used to try and guess like the size of the images to make sure that they were like sort of even, and it didn't look as good, guys. I don't even know when I found out about the PixArt situation, but I found it on YouTube somewhere. Like I'm always watching like how to improve your YouTube channel and how to do thumbnails and stuff like that. I always watch stuff like that because obviously I need to carry on growing, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to improve my channel as much as I can and everything like that. But once I've got all the text and everything, I sort of position it around and then just save it, and then obviously can upload it, and that's how I make my thumbnails. And this is now the end of the video, so thank you so much for watching.